No, he doesn't have a kilt on. That's a good point. Scotland the Brave. That's Drew McIver. Yeah.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this, our 25th anniversary of Beacon Hall. It's finally here. Can you believe it?
Yeah.
On behalf of the Board of Directors and the 25th Anniversary Committee, let the celebrations begin. This day's been a long time in the making, and I would like to thank everyone involved in making today so special. A lot of hands makes the work lighter. Committee members and staff, you know who you are. We'll recognize you properly a little later on tonight. 25 years ago, in the summer of 1988, our golf club officially opened. 4 founders had a vision, working on a great golf course and a great vision of the future. They worked with a golf course architect who's par excellence and one hell of a golf pro. The vision turned into plans, which turned into what you see today. The founders' vision was to create a great golf club, but more importantly, a great golf club experience. Well, how did they do? Tonight we celebrate our history over 25 years and then some, our love of the game, and the many friendships we've made over the years. And speaking of friends, the McIver family members have always been friends of Beacon Hall. And tonight, our official piper was none other than Drew McIver, who came all the way from the West Coast to be here. Thank you, Drew. We are also honored to have 3 members of the York Regional Police Ceremonial Unit to help us celebrate tonight. The Ceremonial Unit is steeped in military tradition and professionalism. It is comprised of select officers who volunteer their time to represent York Regional Police and the greater policing community at ceremonial events across Canada and the United States. Throughout history, the carrying of colors or standards acted as a rallying point for troops and to mark the location of regimental commanders on the battlefield. The ceremonial unit proudly carries the colors representing Canada and the York Regional Police, which are always protected by an armed escort. We thank you for being here and helping us celebrate tonight. Gentlemen, thank you. And as we celebrate our 25th anniversary, I think it is also important we recognize what a great country we live in. It's our pleasure to ask our friend and homeowner in Beacon Hall, Pat Long, to sing the Canadian National Anthem.
Color guard, present up.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all our sons command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land
Thank you, Pat. It's now time for our official ribbon cutting ceremony. Could I please ask MPP for Newmarket and Aurora, Frank Cleese, to please come up and cut the ribbon. We'd also like our president, Bob Dorner, golf course architect, Bob Cupp, visionary and founder, Brian Leggett, and our director of golf, Phil Hardy, to join us for the ribbon cutting and photograph.
Don't make it too. There you go. He's got guard. All right. 1, 2, 3. Snip it! We practiced all night. I can't believe that.
Thank you, gentlemen. It's my pleasure now to ask Beacon Hall Club President Bob Dorner to say a few remarks and help us get the festivities underway.
Well, I don't have much to say, just that I'm obviously not good at handling ribbons. But just great to see everybody here having a great time, and we're going to go up and have some food to eat now. And they told me I had to say something, but I couldn't figure out what it would be. So just have a great night, and let's get partying.
Words of wisdom. Could we please ask everyone to start making their way into the dining room? You have assigned seating, so go find your table, and we'll see you in the dining room. And thanks to everybody involved in the ceremonial processions. Thank you.
Thank you.
That was good. That was great.
You always have this backup career. I like how you do it. Well, you know what? You did that.
Okay, dinner is almost served, and we are especially blessed tonight to have Ed Everts, who, as most of you know, was the first captain of Beacon Hall, the first club captain, and he has agreed to offer grace, and I'd like to welcome Ed Everts to the podium. Ed?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's a thrill to be here, as you can imagine. I played the course yesterday. I had 4 good shots. But they were very good. Those of you who have been in the game for a long time will appreciate being asked to give a grace is a great honor. And it's a greater honor still in Scotland. It is whatever the grace is, it goes into the annals of golf and will be there forever. I was asked to give grace during the 250th anniversary of the Royal Nature Golf Club, and it's called a Golfer's Grace. I hope you will respect it, and I will refer to it in Beacon Hall in a moment. But Captain, my lords, ladies and gentlemen, would you please bow your heads as I say grace? Oh God, we gather here this evening as members and guests of the Royal Nation Golf Club. We give thanks for the privilege of playing the honorable game of golf, for the joy of companionship and the thrill of competition. God, as we go through life, help us to keep our eye on the ball. Insist that we respect the traditions and the rules of golf, ever mindful of the etiquette of the game and the pace of play. May all our drives be long and straight, our iron shots crisp and true, our putts firm and sure. God, please bless the food and drink we are about to enjoy this evening in celebration of the 250th anniversary of the founding of this historic club, taking place in St. Andrews, Scotland, the spiritual home of golf. God bless Beacon Hall forever and ever. Amen. Thank you.
Thank you.